Hello! Welcome to the Badgertank.
How's it going?
This is our third video in our Tribes Ascend class overview video series. Now, we brought you a light class, the Pathfinder, and we brought you a heavy class, the Juggernaut, both default classes. Now today we're looking at the final default class, a medium armor, the Soldier. Now, the Soldier is probably the most basic kind of unit in the game. He is not necessarily a master of any one area, he's more of a jack of all trades, and he's a very good character to use to learn how to play the game.
Yeah.
His first weapon, his default primary weapon, is the assault rifle. Now, the assault rifle is a fully automatic projectile based weapon. It's one of the most basic in the game. It's very useful for chasing someone, finishing off someone who's got very little health, and just outside in general.
Yeah, it wouldn't be my favourite of the two, Jared. I prefer the spin fuser, it does a lot more damage.
Me too, me too. Now the second primary weapon the soldier gets is a spin fuser. Now this you have to buy. The spin fuser, like we mentioned with the Pathfinder's light spin fuser and the Juggernaut's spin fuser MKD, fires an explosive bullet in a straight line ahead of you. Now this is the second most powerful spin fuser in the game, the most powerful belonging to the Brute with the heavy spin fuser. However, this weapon is extremely versatile, allows you to disc jump, it allows you to get blue plate specials and all that good stuff. Now, the default secondary weapon that the soldier gets is the Thumper DX. This is a weaker version of the Technician's Thumper. It fires a grenade in a low arc, and if fired high into the air would explode if it does not hit anything. The weapon's very good for close combat and indoor combat. The second secondary weapon that the soldier gets, and this one you have to purchase, is the Eagle Pistol. The Eagle Pistol is a basic hit scan pistol that's very useful for finishing people off.
It'd be my favourite of the two if I was using the spin fuser as a main weapon.
Yeah, I'd say it'd be so much easier to kill a foe with only a little bit of health with than the spin fuser would.
Yeah.
This brings us to the soldier's belt items. Now the soldier has three possible items that he can use on his belt, but two of them are very similar: the Frag Grenade XL and the Anti-Personnel Grenade. The Frag Grenade XL does less overall damage than the Anti-Personnel Grenade, doing 1100 currently. However, it does damage in a wider radius. The Anti-Personnel Grenade, with its lesser radius, can still one-shot medium and light armor classes, doing a far meatier 1300 damage.
Yeah, both of them are quite good in a kind of a closed environment like the generator room here.
The second option the soldier gets for a belt item is the Proximity Grenade. Now the Proximity Grenade is like a normal grenade. It's on a timer, it'll explode after a short while. However, if it's closer to someone, it will explode a lot sooner. Now this can be used in interesting ways, like throwing it at someone in midair and getting a midair kill. This brings us to packs. The soldier has two fairly passive packs, but they're very useful. He has an energy pack, which by default gives you 20 more energy and can give you 35 at max. He also has a utility pack, which can give you 20 energy by default, and plus 1 grenade ammo, plus 100 health, and plus 10% run speed by upgrading it. Now the soldier's armor, being a medium armor guy, can be upgraded to give him plus 50 health twice. So if you do, this will give him a total of 1300 health, not counting the utility pack. He has the other standard regeneration delay and regen rates. Now, as for perks, there are a few useful perks to the soldier. Since you'll be spending a lot of time maybe in the field on base attack or defense, Bounty Hunter can be good. Stealthy to stay away from the turrets of the enemy. Ultra Capacitor, Looter, all very good perks. For secondary perks, the soldier has another good few options. Quick Draw is fairly decent for switching quickly between weapons, especially if you want to finish someone off with one of the other weapons. Ultra Capacitor, Survivalist, Potential Energy, they're all pretty good.
Yeah, there's no main perk really for the soldier. In the secondary perks are the primary ones.
Now that was the soldier's weapons and war gear. Now your role as a soldier in Tribes is quite an open one, to be honest. There isn't much that the soldier can't really do, and he does not excel in one area. The soldier can be used for base attack, base defense, clearing generator rooms, attacking midfield, trying to chase cappers, anything really. So Willie, you've been playing the soldier for the last while. What are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, he's one of my favourite characters anyway because he's one of the more versatile classes in the game, and I'm the kind of gamer that doesn't like to stay in one spot for too long. I like to be constantly on the move and have someone to fight against. So if I can defend, and if there's nothing much happening there, I can go off and attack.
Yeah, yeah, like with the soldier you can really find what the weakness is in your team's defense, attack, whatever, and you can adapt to that role pretty much.
Yeah,
Uh, you can jump in and out of defense if need be.
yeah, and he's one of the best in a one-on-one. He's not an easy target. Like his choice of weapons means he's great. He's a great pick for the other game modes like arena and team deathmatch as well.
And like he gets a lot of like basic like energy and health. If you're using a utility pack, especially leaving the energy regen or energy pack, you get an awful lot of, you know, ability to bounce around, to get around. You can build up a lot of speed. You can disc jump. I mean, the assault rifle would be great for, you know, chasing, and the spin fuser is
For
the spin
sniping.
fuser. The sniping spin fuser. Why not? But yeah, he really is just all around everything you can think of he can do. You can even cap flags as a soldier. I mean, it's not ideal, but you know, you can maintain over 200 kilometers an hour with not too much difficulty. So it's better to take a pathfinder and somebody who knows what they're doing, isn't that right, Willie? Hitting that wall. But you know, in the other game modes like Team Deathmatch, the soldier can really take and hold the flag for quite a while.
Yeah, even in arena, he's a great class to have. A spin fuser is perfect for that type of game.
Yeah, whenever I've played Arena, I have seen quite a lot of soldiers in there. Now, one other thing about the soldier as well is that we do advise take one of the explosive weapons with one of the other weapons, as in take a spin fuser in the eagle pistol or the assault rifle in the thumper. It's a lot more efficient and a better use of your resources. So that was the soldier, jack of all trades and master of none. We hope you found this video informative and helpful, and would really appreciate it if you liked and subscribed. Our next video shall be on the technician, probably, so that should be out next Friday. So until next time, see ya!
See you later.